Beardo Benjo.
Hello there everyone, and welcome to the most unexpected and surprising VR mod of the year so far. Now I know it's only January, so there's a lot of time for more unexpected and surprising mods, but this one is still pretty crazy. This is Life is Strange Before the Storm VR, and the reason I say it's unexpected is because there are so many games that feel perfectly positioned for a VR mod, and Life is Strange is not one of those games. If you've played the game, it's quite a deliberately slow burn, story driven, teenage angst filled melodrama. It's basically like playing an interactive TV show or a movie. You do have sections where you have control of the character. Most of the game you have control of the character and you walk around and explore, but the bulk of the gameplay is talking and listening and learning things to then use to your advantage in later scenarios or puzzles. However, I also said this mod is surprising, and it's surprising because it works really well in VR as a sit down, relaxing, immersive experience that also has full motion controls. Now this is a free mod, as most of these fantastic VR mods are, that you can download right now and you can jump into this game. If you've never played Life is Strange before, I'd urge you to try it. It's a very unique experience, and as I say, a really nice one in VR when you're sitting down just relaxing, because it almost becomes a interactive movie that you're right in the middle of. I'm going to show you some gameplay today from this and kind of talk about how it works in VR. It'll probably be a short video, but I just want to showcase just how cool this mod is, really. And we're going to start off, I think, in the Price House upstairs, because it's a really nice visual area. So, much of the game plays out like this, on a big screen in front of you. Now it's probably a 50-50 split between actual walking around gameplay and these kind of moments or cutscenes. Because the game is so story heavy, it probably is best as a seated experience. I'd sit down to play this in VR, because you need to watch this stuff, and a lot of the choices and conversations play out in this format. But it's really nice. It's really nice to see in VR like this. And the game also has drugs in it. She's about to smoke the devil's lettuce, which, you know, is just the best cure for a hangover, which she has at this point in time. She's been out partying all night and she's like, yeah, let's smoke some devil's lettuce and have a good old morning. There you go. She's feeling better now. Now this is what the actual gameplay looks like, and I for one think it looks absolutely stunning because the game's got such a nice, unique visual style to it. It's almost cel-shaded, it's almost kind of comic book-esque, a bit pop-arty, but it works really well in first person and really helps to immerse you in the game itself. I think they've done an amazing job with this mod. Now you'll quite quickly realise the hands, the full motion controls, are kind of redundant.
Smell like last night.
She smells like last night.
Need to change.
She needs to get changed. That is my objective. Now, the motion controls are pretty redundant because this isn't the kind of game where you're going to get a gun out and start shooting people or get a knife out and attack people or punch people. It isn't that kind of game. You just make choices, you learn things, and then you put that information to good use by swaying people and changing the direction of the story in the game. So your hands don't really come into it. I can't go over to this poster and pull it off the wall or pick up this can. I can pretend to. So in that respect, it's kind of, you know, the motion controls are pointless, but it does help to immerse you, and it's great to see that they've been able to implement it. Makes you feel like you're the character.
Has to offer.
I also don't have a reflection. I am just a floating pair of hands, but it's cool to see. And I can move left and right as well, and forward and back within VR. It's, you know, 6 DOF, 6 degrees of freedom. Very, very smart. Where are my clothes? Drawer? Oh, there we go. Get dressed. Right, I went with the flaming butterfly skeleton t-shirt. Kind of looks like something I'd wear, to be honest. Yeah, let's keep that one. That's a nice one. So you can look at all this stuff in the room, so you can see the points of interest that are popping up. So there's a joint there I can look at. I can switch on the radio, look at it. There's a report card. I can look at the PC, and doing all of that will add information to your journal that you can then use later on. Now, it might not all necessarily be important. It might just flesh out the story and give you a more immersive experience, but a lot of the time you do need to be interacting with this stuff because it will play a part later. Mr. Sharky probably doesn't play a part later.
Fun fact. Shark babies eat their siblings in the womb.
Maybe that's why I'm an only child.
You're not a shark. You're just filled with teenage angst.
Mom's phone is probably in her room.
Oh,
I can use it to call mine, then figure out where the hell I left it.
it looks so nice. It really does. I mean, I think you can pick this game up pretty cheap now. I'd be very surprised if you couldn't. And I'd say it's worth picking up just to check out this mod if you're a VR. If you're a VR user and you're a VR fan, it's a great game in my opinion, and I think it would work really well as a sitting down VR experience. It's the right kind of pace. Hello again. And it just looks gorgeous. I think the only thing that will put some people off is the switch constantly between the cinema screen and the immersive, fully realised 6 degrees of freedom, motion controlled VR environments. That is a little jarring. I know it's one of the things that put people off about Resident Evil 4, and it doesn't happen in that nearly as much as it does here. God, I can't go over how nice it looks. So nice. Oh, there's a ring there. Can we steal that? Can we have that?
Mom's old engagement ring. Supposed to be mine, if I'm ever stupid enough to get married.
Oh, okay. We don't need to steal it. It's already going to be mine.
Maybe. Fuck you, Arcadia fan. Wait.
She's selling it. She's
Mom's
selling the
selling her
ring.
engagement ring?
I think Dad's dead. I think that's the story beat that I remember the most. Dad's dead. Mum's got a new boyfriend. She might be selling the engagement ring. Drama. Where is my phone?
How can Mom look at this every day and not see what a tool she's dating?
He's got a very cool Tom Selleck moustache, and I think that she's done very well for herself. There we go. It's ringing now. Where is it? Okay, so now I need to find the phone.
Sounds like my phone is definitely nearby.
That's in the bathroom. Sounds like it's coming from behind me. Oh, no, it's definitely in the bathroom. Oh, yeah, it's in here. It's loud. In the bath? No. Oh, it's down there, under a towel.
Alright, phone.
Was I in here
Don't be
being
a
sick?
fuss.
I think I was probably in here
There
being
we
sick.
go. Wonder how many calls I've missed.
Hugging my porcelain friend. The house interiors look so good. Look really nice, and the lighting's really good, and you get all these kind of like little particles, dust particles floating around. And there's a wine stain on the floor.
From when Max and I spilled Mom's wine.
Shocking.
I think the only reason Mom hasn't recarpeted is so she can stay mad at me.
That's not the only stain. Look, there's another one there. And a bit there, unless that's just the way the carpet is. So, it's alright, it kind of blends in. Yeah, it just looks great. It looks really, really good. Hello, Mother. Hello there. Give you a little pat on the head. How you doing? What's for breakfast? What is that? What are you cooking for breakfast?
Put this on the dining table.
That.
I'm so tired.
I'm not eating that. That looks like cat sick. Don't give it the side eye like that, like you think you've done something nice there. That is disgusting. Is that meant to be scrambled egg? Bacon looks awful as well. I'm not eating any of this. I'm not doing it. I might skip the cooked breakfast and just have some squeakanacks. Giant nose chocolate chunks. Why has he got such a big nose? What's going on there? Looks a bit like Nesquik,
Better
but
put Mom's purse on the
with a
dining
way
table.
less cool mascot. Right, what's my objective? Put purse on table.
Chloe, I don't have
Done.
all day.
Now, normally there's objectives written on your hand in like pen, and that's how you know what the thing is that you're meant to be doing next. But I don't have it here because I'm just playing in collector mode. Because I've completed the game already, it's a mode you can jump back into to just go around and see things you might not have seen before and collect all the little things that you might have missed. So yeah, literally just for getting collectibles. There's immediately an example of it. Get DVD from Steph. I think that's meant to say from Steph. So that's what you can use to track down objectives if you're not sure. I thought I'd come to an outside area and see what it looks like. This is the school, as you can probably tell, as a security guard. Hello, mate. Characters look really nice in here. Like, really nice. Again, they retain that kind of cartoony aesthetic, but they look really cool. Hello, you alright? Can I sprint? Is there a sprint? Oh yeah, I
Steph
can.
and Mikey normally post up somewhere quiet in the courtyard.
Sprinting! I'm sprinting! Okay, I can't go through there. That is an invisible wall right there. Are they playing D&D? Oh my god, they're playing D&D. He's got a half-eaten donut. Can you play D&D like with one person just and a... I guess you can. She's giving me some weird side-eye. Creeping me out. Roll for initiative. He's done it! Whoa! He's bloody done it. Alright, I'm going to leave it here. I didn't really want to show too much because I would quite like people to come in and check this game out and see just how cool this VR mod is. I really rate it. I would say don't play it standing because so much of the game is watching and listening and making choices that if you played it standing, yeah, it would be immersive when you're in these bits and that would feel really great, but you would spend a lot of it just standing there, hands by your side, reading, taking things in. It's definitely best as a seated experience, and I'd urge everyone to check it out. A really cool mod, another really cool mod to start the year. Oh, they're having a bloody Barney over here, aren't they? Okay, so there's people over here having a bit of a Barney. I can get involved and I can fix that, but right now I'm not really going to bother. Yeah, another great VR mod for the start of the year. So many great VR products coming out of mods right now. The Resident Evil mods, Devil May Cry, Monster Hunter, obviously that all came from the same framework. And now this, really, really smart. And I can't wait to see if they can get this working with more Square Enix games. That's very, very exciting. That's a great prospect. Hope you've enjoyed the video. This has been Life is Strange Before the Storm in VR. Thanks to a wonderful free PC VR mod. If you want to try it yourself, the link is in the description. And yeah, drop me a like, leave a comment, and hit subscribe if you did enjoy. I'll see you very soon for another one. Take care of yourselves, and yeah, see you later. Hello there, Rachel. Hello. Don't turn away from me. Why? Why? That's probably because I didn't fix the thing that she wanted. Look at all that down there. Can I go down there? Oh, I hope so.